It's time again to check in with our friends from the Better Business Bureau in Southeast Texas. And this week we're joined with Jay Shepard. She's going to talk to us about a scam dealing with secret shoppers. And this is something that I haven't heard about, Jay, but it seems like it has the potential to affect a lot of people.
It really does, because this scam not only affects the consumers, it affects our local businesses as well, which is a real shame, because people learn to trust our local businesses, and when they see their name, they don't, a red flag doesn't come up.
Right. All right, well, tell us how it works exactly.
Well, the way it works is you get an email that says you're a secret shopper. Who doesn't want to be a secret shopper? I know I wouldn't mind it.
It'd be fun.
Right, and so they get this email, and the email says you need to send us your mailing address. So they reply back with their mailing address, thinking, well, okay, this sounds good. And then they get a check in the mail, and the check is from a local business. It could be any business here locally that we trust. And so then they deposit that check.
Right, because when you're getting it from a local business, it throws you off. It makes you feel, okay, this is legit because this is so-and-so's business.
Right, this is somebody I know. And the checks look they look so real. I mean, they really do. We've seen some of them. And the business is completely unaware that their identity's been stolen. It could possibly even be their actual checking account information. Typically it is not. Typically it's just a fake account.
Okay.
But they deposit the check, and they're told, I mean, it's a little bit more complicated in the sense that they're told to deposit the check, and then whatever they're working, they take that off, and then they wire this money back to this company.
Okay.
And of course the wiring information goes to the scam artist.
So they may get a check for $200, and they're told to wire back $100. Is that how it works?
Oh no, they're getting a check for like $5,000.
Okay.
I mean, this is big money.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a much larger check.
But they're told to wire back a portion of what
exactly.
they get.
And people do it. We see it all the time. It's so tragic that they do that. And then of course if they deposit the check in their account, and then they write checks on it, and then once the bank becomes aware that it's fraudulent, then their own money is affected, the consumer's money is affected.
Yeah, and you are then responsible for the fees that you accumulate because of that fake check.
Yes, this causes a lot of problems.
Okay, so are there ways to protect yourself, or just don't get involved in it at all?
I mean, the bottom line is we always tell everybody, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. So this has a lot of that in it already. And we want you to please visit BBB Scam Stopper. That gives you such good information. And if you're tempted to respond to something like that, call us first so that we can help you with it. But there's so many ways you can actually check it out. I mean, don't fall for these things.
Just don't do it. All right.
Right. And I do need to mention one more thing. We've been getting so many calls this week from consumers saying that they're being approached by individuals that are claiming to be with their home security company.
Okay.
And what we're finding is they're really not. And they're telling consumers, your home security company is changing. We've got some things for you to sign. Sometimes they even get them to sign a contract with a different security system. Okay. So please be aware of that. And if you have any questions about it, call us and we'll help you through it.
So the scam comes in, and the fact that they may be signing with another company for a service that they already have. All right, thanks, Jane. Again, you can get all those tips on the BBB's website, which is bbb.org.
Right.